All right, welcome back to the hangar and HiFly Radio on a Friday night, and I love it because the girlies, the wifey's got the girlies over doing the pool thing. I get to sit out, chill out in my man cave, and work on the plane. So let me turn this around and show you guys what I'm doing. So working on the elevators here. This is 10-9. The first thing after you prime everything is you basically take these two end caps, rivet them together. I've already done that, did that last night, which I need to check that off here. Hold on. And then now what I'm working on is step 3, which is putting the kind of the outer piece on that piece that I just put together. And you have to keep in mind there's 6 rivets that you don't do, which is what attaches to the skin and the main spar later on. And they also note that you need to start at the very front hole, middle hole, and work your way out around to kind of keep that thing, because if you started back here you could end up with having like a gap or something up here. And it says do the middle roll, which is what I did. So I did the middle roll, and I basically did on each side, working my way down, and now I'm about to starting the outer or the inner piece. That's kind of where I'm at. It uses the turn the music down just a hair, get some kind of copyright violation when I post it. So I'm using the new ATX hand squeezer with the Clemson Aeronautic. I use this all like this is the majority of what I use. This C-frame from Clemson Aeronautics is awesome. And for these it's using 3-3.5 rivets for all this, and the perfect pressure on the new ATX is about 50 psi. And I'll kind of show you guys here. So the way these gauges work, it's supposed to go on the rivet head, and let me get one on here to stay. So you push it on and it shouldn't fall off, so that lets you know you've squeezed it wide enough. And then as long as it goes over, it's still at the end. So this is kind of the minimum, this is kind of the maximum. So as long as it still does this, you're within range. So super simple, easy stuff. And you know, let me put this on my head. I'll do a couple rivets, and so doing the side, and because I skipped every rivet, I'm just gonna walk them down now. And of course there goes the compressor. And nice flat surfaces, so it makes it easy to get in there. Hopefully you guys can see this. I think you guys can. And then move to the other side. And like I said, usually once I got it set, I don't have to check it. See, like that, bam. And that's it. And then I'll just go around and do down to this point, and then I gotta do the right side. So it's kind of what I'm working on tonight. I did finish prepping the skins, so everything's primed. And as you can see, any place I got a spar or a rib, except for I masked off for the foam ribs and the trailing edge that you got to put some tank sealant on, and you put that wedge piece in. So you know, I thought I had a big enough compressor. That's like a 25 gallon. You know, it probably could have used a 60 gallon and it wouldn't run as much, but it's not as loud as my old one, which is nice. So, but I won't keep boring everybody with this. I'm just gonna get back and I'll show you, once I move to the next step, I'll do another video. I have a product that I wanna show everybody. So it's not new technology, but it's new, it's just now coming into general aviation. and I'm pretty excited about it because it's a product that can save you money, but it's more about safety and longevity and greener technology. So I will show that in another video. I'm going to do that. I don't know if I'll get to it tonight, but I'll probably just wait and do that tomorrow, and before I start working on the plane tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. But you guys have a good one. I'm going to keep jamming, keep drinking, keep riveting, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up, thumbs down, leave some comments. If you want to know or see anything in particular, just let me know. So you guys have a good one. Cheers.